Okay. So, unfortunately, you are stuck with me, Silver Noct, for the remainder of this stream on this lovely 1st of April. So, hello, my little fledglings. How are we all this evening? How are we doing? How is everybody's week going so far? Please let me know. Let me know. Hello. It is I, Silver Noct. Unfortunately, Silver No decided he was a little too sick. Lamp, by the way. Oh, hello, Lamp. Hello. Welcome in. What? Surely I do not look so odd to you all? Surely it is fine. Surely. It is just me. Silver Noct, your favorite little bat. That is all. Hello. Yes, it is such a stay. It's just such a stay. Excuse me. I too must be getting sick if my voice is sounding all strange. But yes, Silver No is not here. He's resting in his matchbox. He's doing his own little things to help not get sick. Ah, yes. The McDonald's has the new meal out. Yes, indeed. Yes, exactly. See, I am flying. Flap. See, I fly. I'm not standing on anything. Of course, I'm flying. As bats are off to do. Indeed. Yes. Ooh, work on ice, you say? For your fan fiction? My. The Silver No sickness makes me getting... Oh, I know. My voice sounds a little strange. Indeed. But. I can show you a little magic trick if you would like before we get into the event. We're going to be going through the book 5 on the Nuzlocke account. Unfortunately, I will have to do all the battles myself, but writing fluff lately. I see. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom is doing a something event. I don't know what KPD is. I can't even say it. Skibbity-doo papa. I do not know what that is. Wait, is it the same thing as the McDonald's thing? Why do I... Well, you know. That's how it goes. Being jump scared by rabbits and fast, no. My. Would you all like to see a magic trick? This is just regular Silver Noct, just regular. Regular old me. I will be here for the remainder of stream today. Unless you all would like to see a magic trick. If you would like to, I can show you. If not, we can continue. On. I should still see... Silver No's account like I am, though. Magic trick? Okay. We can do a magic trick. Ready? Woo! Oh, where did I go? I don't know. Surprise! It is I, Silver No. It was me the whole time. I got you all. You believed I was Silver Noct, but it was me. Happy April Fools to you all. Hello. No spoiler for book 5. We're doing book 5. Oh, yes, you mean for people not to spoil it for me. Indeed. I know I came out of nowhere. I did. I bamboozled you all with my very smart April Fool's Day prank. Indeed, I did. I did it. I feel accomplished. Oh, thank you. The $2 whole. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Indeed, I've been practicing that magic trick all day. I have. Do it again. Okay, ready? Whoop. Where did I go? Oh, it's Silver Noct's time. It's Silver Noct. I am Silver Noct now. It is me, the Bat Vampire. Tis I. It's a silver dog. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Whoop! Whoop! Where am I? Hello, it is I again. Hello. Bye. Shall we do it once more? Shall we do it once more? I feel really proud of my little outfit. I would like to keep it on if that is all right with the rest of you. That is all right. Ready? Here we go. One more time. One more. Hold on. Watch out! Here we are. Alrighty. Are we ready for book 5 with totally legitimate silver knocks in the house today? Would we like? I think perhaps there is a little cephalopod who's going to try very hard to sell you on things, but do not listen to him. Do not listen to him. It is time for book 5. It is time for book 5. My. Oh, I'm sorry. I got very distracted. I thought the air kicked on, but it's just the rain. They sound very similar, and I panicked for a minute because the air is not supposed to be on, but it's the rain. Alrighty. So. Today we are gathered here to meet at the well. We are going to be meeting at the Well of Wellness. If I can find my volume. There we are. And we are going to progress book 5 as much as humanly possible. Or I guess vampiringly possible. So let us start with the culture fair. We need a leaf water, and the only leaf water that we have is Grim. So we will use Grim. And then we will have to figure out... Oh, we already have a good team. We already have a good team. Let's make these deuce. And then we shall be good. We have all these people. I think that this is a very good team. I think we shall be able to get pretty far. At least in this particular battle. So let us see. I'm so excited. I had a little leaksies. I did see the new banner. Oh, it's on auto. Oops, that's not what I needed. Excuse me. Is someone singing? Let's find out. Oh, it is the Mira again. Oh, my. Hello, Mira. The dark mirror? You slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space, a magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? I see a lovely maid, lips as red as rose, her hair is ebony, skin as name is white. Snow white. Oh my, they make these things go too fast. A wishing well, as rumors tell, it's only fitting. I make a wish, may I find joy in true love's kiss. Hello, did I frighten you? Yes, you did. You came so quickly. Wait. Don't run away. I pour my heart into this song. My feelings for you could never be wrong. And then we have a slow fading on the queen. Man, those things go so fast. There was a beautiful woman glowering from a window. Something about that person felt familiar. Who?
寒い。布団にくるまったまま投稿したいくらいなんだぞ。
Hey, I was like, wait a minute. Did they not allow blankets on all of NRC's campus? I was so confused, but now he means to class. Why would they let him bring his blanket to class? If the poor boy is cold, why can't he get the blanket? If you have a little jacket, why is it not considered the same thing?
どうしたんだ? じっと鏡なんて見つめて。
But why are you all staring into the mirror, child? Why?
そんなに真剣にチェックしなくても寝癖なんてついてねえ。さあ、そろそろ出発するんだぞ。
One of your classmates would bring a bed cover to school, yeah? Why not? In college, I've heard that you are able to bring blankets and things to class. Most of the professors are chill enough with it. Depending, you know, my one friend, way back in the day, that went to university, they They used to be able to, like, crochet in class. Because it helped them focus. The professors were fine. Now, of course, they got permission beforehand, but, like, you know. So, brackets promote warmth. They promote warmth and not sleep. I mean, a byproduct of warmth is perhaps sleep. But I disagree. I don't think so. Perhaps. Blanket tasty. Exactly. See, you get it. You understand. Oh, there's snow everywhere. Oh, look, there's even little snow on the tops of the buildings.
おっす、監督生、グリム、おはよ
おはようございます。
う。おはよう、二人とも。今日は一段と冷えるな。
Indeed, it is quite chilly. Oh, look, it is the evil queen. And she has a little box at her feet. And some books. And a little apple. Very exciting. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, his fingers look very strange. Am I the only one that her fingers look very weird? The fingers on the hand on the left. They're displayed in a rather interesting manner. I don't fully understand. It's okay. Sure. That's who I saw in my dream. Uh-oh.
急に立ち止まるんじゃねえんだぞ。おめえの足に鼻から突っ込んじまったじゃねえか。
Oh, well, you should have been looking where you were going, Grim.
う。何？グレートセブンの石像をじーっと見て。どうかした？
Well, you see, I remember having dreams about them all. At least most of them. I feel like this is new. I don't remember this. Not that I have ever played this game before. But are these all images we had from dreams? I don't remember the images specifically. And also the new audio is kind of unnerving. Just a little bit. I think I've dreamed of some of these other people too.
おい、監督生。突然ぼーっとして、具合でも悪いのか？
こいつ、朝からちょっと変なんだぞ。
Well, can you blame me? I had another nightmare. I had a nightmare where everything was moving so fast and there were so many different characters and then there was a lady and she looked pretty but she also opened the window and then she looked mad. Ay.
ホリデーの間に何かあったの？
Oh, if I and Silver knocked, even though I am Silver knocked. Yes, we have bad movie nights, of course. We every once in a while we do a little movie, a little show, a little something. Although most of the time we work on editing and other things for the circus. But yeah, on occasion.
オンボロ寮の鏡の中にグレートセブンが映る夢？
Indeed. It has happened more than once.
まあ毎日グレートセブン像を見てるわけだし、夢に出てきてもおかしくない気はするけど。
You know what? That actually is quite sound logic if you think about it. To be fair, it's bringing up a good point. But the ones in my dreams do not match the legends.
僕も魔法師の小テストの前には寝ながら偉人の名前を唱えていたが、話を聞くにそういうことじゃなさそうだな。
It is like stress dreams. Have you ever had a stress dream? When you are like stressing over something and then everything in your brain becomes that thing when you sleep and you cannot escape? It is terrible. But there's also someone named Mickey in the mirror with big round ears.
怖っ。誰そのミッキーって。
この学園では聞いたことない名前だな。
もしかしてこないだ夜中に俺様の尻尾踏んづけた時の話か？
Oh yeah, I forgot that we did that. Thank you for reminding me, Grim. I forgot that we accidentally stepped on your tail. Indeed, indeed. We saw the Mickey of Mouse.
このターキーは俺様のものなんだぞ。
Uh-oh. Is this a flashback to the... Is this really necessary? Did we really need to flash back to this? Was this entirely necessary for the story's progression? Did we really need that flashback? We could have just noted.
夢じゃないならゴーストの仕業とか。
あいつらいたずら好きだからな。ありえるんだぞ。
Oh, I would roast marshmallows with Michael Mouse. Yes, yes, with a well, with a flamethrower. That is one way to start the campfire. I suppose. I mean, as long as we can get the marshmallows toasted, I would not mind. I mean, rats and mice are not that different. No, not terribly so.
あ、じゃあさ、今度鏡にミッキーが現れたら学園長からもらったゴーストカメラで写真撮ってみれば？あれって魂の形を映す魔法道具なんだろ？相手がゴーストでもバッチリ映るはずじゃん。
Oh yeah, we do have that at our disposal.
なるほど。写真があればミッキーが何者か突き止められそうだな。
犯人が分かったらお前に踏まれた尻尾の慰謝料としてツナ缶請求してやるんだぞ。
Neither, can't you already demand that from us because we are the ones who stepped on your tail? I don't understand your logic, but fine.
ま、何も映ってなかったら監督生が寝ぼけてただけってことになるけど。
I suppose we could build the mouse. I don't know exactly how, but why not?
席につけ子犬ども。今日のホームルームはホリデーで緩んだお前たちの手綱を引き締める話をする。
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were on holiday. Well, we didn't really have that much of a holiday, did we? We didn't really get to relax that much with the Scrabia fiasco and Mr. Sneaky Snake Jamil.
来たる2月中旬、全国魔法師養成学校総合文化祭が開催されることは知っているな。その会場が今年は我がナイトレイブンカレッジに決定した。
Well, ma. We get to have a thing.
なんか祭りがあんのか？
Is it a festival?
今ざわついた子犬ども。年度初めの9月に配られた年間予定表に目を通していなかったなったわけ。
To be fair to the class, it is rather difficult sometimes to read all of the notices on the bulletin board. When I was a wee little lad and I was scrounging about the pizzas on the university campus, I would not look at every single poster that was posted on the wall. So like, it's a thing. It happens. Oh, whack!
そんなバッドボーイどものためにもう一度説明してやろう。子犬のしつけは俺の役目だからな。全国魔法師養成学校総合文化祭とは、全国の魔法師養成学校から代表生徒が集結し、
Interesting.
2日間にわたり美術や音楽、魔法に関する研究発表や弁論大会などが行われる祭典。言うなれば文化部のインターハイだ。
Oh, very interesting. How fun.
我が校の生徒は4年生になると各魔法専門職の実習や研究調査のために全国へ派遣されるが、この日は4年生たちも戻ってきて成果発表も行われる。
そういえばあんま気にしたことなかったけど。
Oh, the Nuzlocke. Okay, so basically, this is a new summon challenge which we all collectively decided to call a Nuzlocke instead of a new summon. So essentially, up until book 6, we use only the starter cards. So the first gotcha cards, the hand you take in the mirror, and then the art cards from the Thormark shop. That is what the Nuzlocke is because I cannot be bothered to keep track of HP levels. And it would be very unfortunate otherwise. So no summoning. At least until book 6 because we're going to give book 6 the good old college try. And then if we need to summon, we shall at that point. But we want to at least do book 6 without having to summon at all. And that is the point of the challenge. To show that you really don't need to spend any money to get quite far. And the farther that we can get without the monies is the even better. So yeah, book 6 will be a gauntlet of fate for sure. For sure. It's not a perfect experiment because it's been taking so long to get through the story. So, it's not exactly scientific, but we have at least gotten to book 5 without needing to summon at all. The caveat, we do have the birthdays. I did the free summons for the birthdays. So that is why. I told you I was feeling a little sick. That wasn't entirely a lie. It was not entirely a lie. Anyway. That's essentially the challenge. Is no summon. Any of the cards that I got new from the birthday, they are relegated to not being used and they have not been marked or groovied. So they do not show up in my little pool of cards for the challenge. They just kind of sit there and do nothing. I have used some of the perfumes. I will admit I have. But I think that's fine. I think the perfumes are fine. I'm not kept up very well with this account, so in theory I would have been buying them from the exam token shop or what have you. So it's still an okay challenge. I think the integrity has not been completely dashed. So far, so good, anyway. Now then, back to the story.
俺たち入学してから一度も4年生に会ったことないね。
学外に研修に行くことだけは知っていたが、先輩方に礼を書かねえようにしねえと。
Now that you mentioned it, it is just freshmen, sophomores, and juniors on campus, huh?
また全国魔法師養成学校総合文化祭は魔法庁や魔法教育委員会、魔法ユニバーシティ、
The beauty of magic.
魔法関係企業、研究施設、さらには芸能界までもが注目する次世代の才能を発掘する場でもある。
My. That's quite exciting. What is happening to my voice? It might be a little bit quieter. Hold on. Is that better? Is this better?
文化部の子犬どもはよくブラッシングして毛並みを整えておくように。
I think I have to do that down a little bit extra from the Pomfiore music. You see, that is on me. I apologize.
はあ、文化部の祭典か。
運動部の僕たちにはあまり出番はなさそうだな。
なあなあ、祭りってことはマジフト大会の時みたいに食い物の出店が出るんだぞ。
I love that Green and I are on the same page. If there is food, I shall be there. My.
食い気ばっかかよお前は。
Indeed. Food is so good.
さて、ホームルームは以上。
But that home time is over.
本日の1次元目は防衛魔法の実践授業だ。子犬ども、カムヒア。
My. I don't know if I could sit still. Oh, wait, never mind. See, this is what you mean.
オッケー、すぐに積んでやるよ。
We are fighting. I don't want to fight Korean. No.
あれが獲物かい？やるか。
I don't know the skills very well. I did.
静かに
嫌なこ
確実
った
に。
毛並みを整えろ。逃がす。
逃がさない。
退屈させるな。
You do. Casually when you are in class and you need to fight your teacher.
やだ。なんて感謝しなよ。
Yes.
ステイ。
残念。ゲームオーバー。笑わせんなっての。
Okay, as long as we've survived the next few rounds, we only have one for Flora. You did fail the challenge immediately.
やだ。
任せて。
感謝しなよ。
Okay, good.
ハウス。
魔法はこう使うの。
Okay, we got this. It's fine.
さあ見て了解した。感謝
毛
の
並みを整えろ。
それが
逃がす。
Yay!
分かったか。
Yay!
これが覚悟の差だ。
We did it! It's so laggy. I do not understand why. Lots to prepare. Of course. Of course, there's 175 chapters. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Oh, that just registered in my brain. Oh no. And yet we have a very long time to go, don't we?
各領長揃っていますね。
Hey, look, it is all
ま
of
た
them.
マレウスが来てないみたいだけど。
No, except for Mal. It is all of them except for Malleus.
すまんな。昼休みまでは居場所を掴んでおったのだが。
Ow! How could you lose him, Lilia? How?
放課後になったらふらりと姿を消してしもうた。ここまで来るとわざとなんじゃないの？
No, I don't believe he does.
そう言ってくれるな。わしら妖精族の時間感覚は人間とは少しばかり違うのじゃ。
Yeah, it depends. That is fair. It's very different for me. Totally, absolutely, Silver Knocked the Vampire. 100%.
それにあやつにはちと厄介な因果がついて回っておる。
わかるぜ。俺もよく会議があるの忘れてジャミルに怒られちまう。
That does not surprise me at all.
今日は副領長のわしが代役を務めるゆえ許されよ。
あのスカシ野郎がいようがいまいがどうだっていいじゃねえか。さっさと始めようぜ。
Oh, do not be like that, Leona. I know you tried to murder him, but I thought that was water under the bridge.
では領長会議を始めます。かねてから準備を進めてきた全国魔法師養成学校総合文化祭の開催まで2ヶ月を切りました。運営委員長のローズハート君、進捗報告をお願いします。
Why does that voice line sound so much quieter? That was strange. He was very loud until he said this, and then he was very quiet. I don't understand.
はい。皆さん、お手元の資料をご覧ください。全国の魔法師養成学校から出場生徒、発表内容等の申請を受付中です。
Oh, interesting. And not only the seniors, but other people get to go and talk about their things. Oh, this is a gigantic undertaking.
飲食、クラフト系などの販売ブースはすでに定員に達し、募集を締め切りました。
飲食はわかるけどクラフト系ってなんだ？
Oh,
被服、陶芸、彫刻、絵画などあらゆる文化部の作品のことさ。展示、販売などを予定しているよ。
Oh, that is so exciting! I love myself a good art fair. Oh, do we get to see? I hope we get to see the pottery. I hope we get to see the art.
ライブペインティングや自主制作映画なども申請があったね。
Oh, live painting as well in film. Oh my my.
おお、どれも見応えがあって楽しそうじゃないか。
次に各種弁論大会や研究発表などを行うステージについてですが、3つの特設ステージを校内に設置予定です。運動場にレッド、体育館にブルー、一番大きなコロシアムにはパープルステージを設営します。
Interesting. I understand that red and blue, and you put them together, make purple. but it is also kind of funny that they did not go with like RGB or like CMY. Like no primary colors to be spoken of here. We have ow. Mazitala. I don't know the rest of the sentence. Murasaki. Okay. I see what we are doing, but it is kind of funny to me that it is not that way. I guess it had to be purple. I suppose it had to be. We all had the purple dome, of course. So clearly it had to be the purple stage in the Colosseum. Clearly. I don't know why I find this so funny all of a sudden.
ステージ発表については現在国内外から各種メディアの取材申し込みを受付中なんですが。
Okay.
どうしたんだよリドル、難しい顔して。
パープルステージで行われる予定の音楽発表会、ボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップ。
That stage does not look pale. That stage is great. On the stairs. Why can't we call it the rainbow stage? I feel too. Also, why are there ruins? Why are there chains? What is happening? Cyan, magenta, and yellow and black for CMYK. It is the print primary colors. RGB are the light primary colors.
このプログラムだけ異常なほど外部メディアからの取材申し込みが殺到しているんだ。
ああ、それはそうでしょう。ボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップ、通称 VDC は全国からえりすぐりの歌唱力を持つ高校生が集まる世界的な大会ですから。
音楽発表会というから僕は合唱コンクールのようなものかと思っていたのだけど。
Really? Well, that's right. This is the first time it's being... Well, not the first time. This is the time that it is being hosted at NRC. So if they did not go to participate in last into whatever this festival is, then they would have no idea what the SDC is. I was about to call Riddle a little silly guy, but no, never mind. He would not have ever been exposed to it before. Okay, fair play to Riddle, fair play.
そうね。VDC は当初総合文化祭内で開催されるただの合唱コンクールに過ぎなかった。でも時代の移り変わりとともに音楽表現の多様性を取り入れ続けた結果、歌唱の他にダンスや演出も含めて評価対象になり、大会はどんどん様変わりしていった。
Oh, very exciting. I cannot wait to see the song and dance that happens at the SDC.
それで近年ではプロの登竜門とまで呼ばれる音楽の祭典になったってわけ。
So you get scouted to be in a pop group, in like a musical peoples. I see. Very fun. Very interesting.
優勝チームが観客のリアルタイム投票で決まるところも。
So it's like reality reality TV as well. Oh, this is so exciting.
やらせ感がなく非常に盛り上がりますし、ここから新たなスターが誕生することも少なくない。しかも今年はビルさんが出場予定です。メディア関係者が群がるのも当然かと。
Oh, true. True. I forgot that he was a celebrity. He's like, yeah, say what of it.
そうなのかい？
Okay. Riddle, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt before, but there's no way. There's no way you don't feel as a celebrity. I would give him the benefit of the doubt with the not knowing what the SDC was. But there's no way. You've named him for 2 years. You have named him for 2 years and you did not know he was a celebrity? He doesn't have to follow the celebrities, but at the very least he would have overheard from, like, Kater. How has he not heard anything from Kater? How has no one in his dorm ever tasted or has it does not what he had when he was younger. I'm talking about at NRC. There are tons of people around. How did this happen? Also, hello. How's it going?
おや、学年首席のリドルさんなら流行りの話題にも詳しいかと思っていたのですが。
Yeah, exactly. Candace should have told him at the very least. How is he not on the head? Anyway.
ビルさんの世界的人気をご存知ないのですか？
いちいち引っかかる言い方をするやつだな。キーは
So yes. So yes. So the answer is yes.
僕だってビル先輩が芸能活動をしていることくらいは知ってるよ。
Yeah, okay, sure, yes. I could be in the entertainment industry. I'm the carnival backer for the carnival, but that doesn't mean the same thing. Randall, you better have a better follow-up than this. You better have a better follow-up.
ええ、ビルさんはファッション誌のモデルから映画俳優まで幅広く活躍されている大人気タレントです。
Riddle, I am not seeing a better follow-up. Riddle.
ファッションウィークが始まれば有名ブランドからのオファーが殺到し、昨年の秋冬シーズンはランウェイ登場回数ナンバー1。さらに
How does he manage to do all of that? I'm just impressed that he has the time to do that. That's wild.
高校生ながらフォロワー数500万人超えのマジカメグラマーであり。
Okay, Azul, you do not need to glaze the fellow this much. Azul, your suck up is showing. Azul. Azul.
彼が紹介した商品はたちまち市場から姿を消すと言われています。
Azul, your true motivations are showing. Azul. Azul.
いわゆるインフルエンサーというやつですね。
へえ、すごい人気なんだね。
Again. Did not redeem yourself, Riddle. Really?
ずよく回る口ね、アズール。
Bill looks pissed. Bill looks pissed. I don't know why. But he does. My.
相変わらずよく回る口ね、アズール。そんなの当然すぎて自慢にもならないわ。大げさに騒がないでくれる？
Oh, get him! Shut him down! Wow! Hello, welcome in. I'm totally 110% Silvernocked today. Silvernock had a little bit of a cold. Also unrelated, happy April Fools! Hello. My.
ああ、インフルエンサーといえば今年の VDC はビル氏だけじゃなくあのネージュ・リバンシェも出場する予定なんでしょ。
We have another celebrity.
何日か前にネットニュースで騒がれてた。そらメディアも飛びつきますわな。
ネージュ・リュバンシュ。ああ、確かに数日前に登録申し込みがあったね。ロイヤルソードアカデミーの代表生徒で2年生か。
Wait, hold on. He said Nina? Wait, okay, so Neж is a sophomore? Right? Neж is, he's younger than Bill. I thought they were the same age. I thought that they were the same age. Oh, he's a little child. Oh, he's a poor baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I thought he was a junior, same as Bill, but now he's a sophomore. Oh, new law. Indeed, I am definitely Silvernocked. See, normally you all can't see my feet in Silvernocked, so naturally they would seem bigger. Of course. Of course. But yeah, I had no idea. I just assumed that they were the same age. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't like him at all, do you?
おお、ネージといえば愛らしい顔立ちと素朴な人柄で好感度ナンバーワンの人気俳優じゃろ。ここ最近テレビやネットで顔を見ない日はないくらいじゃ。まさかロイヤルソードアカデミーの生徒だったとは。
それリア充憧れの的って感じ。つかディアソムニアの人でもテレビとか見るの？
Of course they watch television, they're not completely archaic. My goodness, my gracious me, oh my.
当たり前であろう。わしドラマも見るしゲームもするわい。
Lil watches dramas? Oh my gosh, new law drop. Lilia watches dramas. What kind of dramas do we think Lilia watches? Ooh, are they historical? Are they romance? Are they soap operas? Oh, I have so many questions. Oh, Lilia, please do tell us the answer.
へえ、意外そう。
ビル・シェーンハイト君とネージュ・リュバンシェ君。今年のボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップは世界的人気を誇る2人の芸能人が出場する。過去最高の注目度と言っても過言ではありません。
Oh, indeed. You're seemingly consistent, very consistent. You think telenovelas, and anime, and historical dramas, and also cooking shows. Cooking shows are very nice. Cooking shows are really, really fun. Reality TV, see? I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting, but I don't find reality TV to be that interesting, to be honest. Like, the dating shows are just dumb. Categorically, they are dumb. But you know, Lilia probably has different tastes than I do. So I cannot judge. I personally don't like it. It's the same thing over and over and over and over. But yeah, baking shows, cooking shows, all that sort of stuff is very, very fun. He would love Bridgerton, would he? I don't know really much about Bridgerton. I heard the first season's quite nice, but then the second season falls off a little bit. From what I have heard. I don't really... I've never watched. I cannot speak for sure. I really don't watch much TV. Now that I think about it, even though Silvernoct and I have had movie nights, we don't really watch TV. The last movie we went to see was Iron Lung, and then the last movie before that was like years ago. I don't know. Usually I just watch somebody else on YouTube who has watched the series condense it down. Most of the time. Unless it's an anime. I like animes. But... The Traitors. Ooh, interesting to watch. A lot of drama. Kitchen is quite fun as well. Silver would look at home in period clothes, I'm sure. He could go to the Ren Fair and fit right in with everyone.
ローズハート君、当日のトラブルを避けるためにも準備は入念にお願いしますよ。
Why are we saying this, Mr. Crowley? Why are we being amply prepared to avert incidents on the day of the show? Are we expecting something other than the normal stuff? Are we expecting people to go and try to harass the celebrities, or are we perhaps envisioning an overblot? Maybe, Mr. Crowley, Mr. Crowley. I wonder, Mr. Sussman.
なんだか思っていたより大変なことになりそうだ。運営に不手際があれば押し寄せたファンによる暴動が起きる可能性もある。リドルさん、ご不安があるなら私が特別に力になりますよ。
Somehow I do not believe he will be taking you up on that offer as well.
なんせ両対抗マジフト大会の騒ぎで得たノウハウがありますので。
You sneaky little snake, you! Oh, my. Interesting.
おい、タコ野郎。そのペラペラよく動く舌乾かして干物にしてやろうか。
You know what? I think octopus jerky could probably taste very good. I am a bit peckish. I only had salsa and chips for dinner. Oh, hello, welcome in. It is I, Silvernoct, standing in for Silverno. He's feeling a little under the weather. So it is I, Silvernoct, here for your entertainment tonight. Also unrelated, but happy April Fools. Happy 1st of April. I am totally normal, Silvernoct. Totally normal. I guess it would be more convincing if I did the little bit where I mimic her voice a little bit more. Perhaps. Hey, let me give it a go. Is this more convincing? Is this more convincing for you all? It's gonna be a little more difficult for me to do this voice than my natural voice, but like, is it convincing? Is it convincing? I really feel like I'm embodying Silvernoct now. I really feel into the role at this point in time. But perhaps I should go back. Ahem. Oh, thank you so much. See, we work on this bit sometimes where we do the same voice at the same time. It is as if we're both talking from the same mouth. Little bit of ventriloquism. So it goes. Oh, thank you. I probably could be. I'd have to figure out, things like business and taxes I don't know if that's particularly worth it, but... Oh, you're going to make me cry. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, that means a lot to me that you think that I am so good at the voice of acting. Yes. Anyway, we should continue before Zul gets turned into jerky.
Oh, koi.
You're laughing. Why are you... Huh?
手伝いは必要ないよ、アズール。君に特別な借りは作りたくないからね。
Oh, true. I could ask Bill to do a brand deal or something. Sponsorship? What are they called? Could have Bill sponsor the circus? Perhaps. Maybe one day.
後で何を対価に要求されるか分かったものじゃない。自分の担当業務だけきちんとこなしてくれ。
Really said stick to your own house. my.
おや、それは残念。気が変わったらいつでも声をかけてください。慈悲の精神でいつでもお手伝いしますよ。
何か困ったことがあったらすぐに声をかけてくれよ、リドル。いつだって力を貸すからさ。
Oh, that's so sweet of you. However, I have a feeling that it will end up being Jamil that does any of the helping. I would have to hazard a guess.
祭りの当日が待ち遠しいぜ。
はあ、陽キャは毎日楽しそうでいいですな。僕なんかどうすればステージに立たずに研究発表できるかで毎日頭がいっぱいだってのに。
Why do you have to present your research? Does that mean that he is a senior? Because they were talking about before that the seniors have to come back. They have to come back and then talk about their research. Is he a senior already? My.
僕が舞台に立ったら会場中から髪燃えてない？もしかしてシュラウド家の？どんな不気味な研究をとかひそひそされそうで。
Like wildfire, and he has hair that's on fire.
ああ、つら。拙者のような陰のものには人前で発表とか難易度 EX すぎ。
You know, public speaking really isn't that bad once you get into it. If you can focus on a singular person in the crowd, it becomes a lot easier. And then you could just pretend you're having a one-on-one conversation, and then you're fine. That's easy. It just takes a little bit of practice, just a little bit.
イデア先輩、研究者本人がステージに立つのは発表会のルールです。
One could even say that it is Nuzlocke difficulty indeed. Is this social anxiety? Oh, that's fair. Imagine the room is full of cats. You know, I guess that could work for some people, but to me, totally Silver knocked at the bat and not Silver near the rat. Not sure that I would like cats, to be fair. But if it works for you, it works for you, so...
例外は許可できませんからね。
はい出た、リドル氏の固有スキル、ルール厳守。それマジで合理的じゃないと思うんだが。
Rule monger riddle. Oh, that actually kind of rolls off the tongue nicely.
だいたい僕のギーク丸出しボソボソトークより。
Well, we already are listening to you do that, so I guess us. I guess us? I
合成
suppose?
音声ソフトの方が絶対スムーズで聞き取りやすいよ。
I disagree. I do not like text-to-speech voices. Personally, they kind of rub me the wrong way. A little bit. I would much rather listen to a person speaking. Personally.
今僕たちとは普通に喋れていますよね。
知り合いとのオンライン通話と見知らぬ人に囲まれる研究発表を一緒にしないでくれます？発表後の質疑応答とか普通に無理なんだが。
Well, hopefully you will not have to subject yourself to the questions and answers part of your panel.
開催までまだ約1ヶ月以上あります。まず大きく口を開けて堂々とはっきり喋る練習をなさっては。僕でよければ放課後訓練に付き合いますが。
Oh, that's actually so sweet of him. Oh, that's so nice. He's extending his tutor capabilities outside of his own dorm. Good for you, Riddle.
当日までに自力で何とかするから結構です。鬼教官リドル氏の特訓集会イベとか絶対嫌だよ。
Mr. Impossible to please. My.
よろしい。イデア先輩の堂々たる研究発表を楽しみにしています。運営委員会からの報告は以上です。
では本日の寮長会議はここまで。各寮当日に備えて準備を進めてください。
Oh, Bill was not so happy. Oh, the dramatic music is here. Uh-oh.
ミラ教えてちょうだい。
Oh, Mira.
はい。何を検索しますか？
Hey, which is Theory. Hi, Siri.
今この時最高に美しいのは誰？
I don't. How do you even rank this? What? Yeah, this is book 5. I'm pretty sure book 5 is in the stream title, is it not? I'm pretty sure I put it in there. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm going to double check now, but I'm pretty sure it says they're in the title. It does. Book 5, part 1. Because that is in fact what we are doing today. Book 5. We are not yet at book 6. The Nuzlocke is taking a very long time. I see. Yeah, and mobile it's probably a bit harder to see. Fair enough. I did make the title a little bit longer. I thought a Wondrous whale encounter was cute. I thought it encapsulated this quite well. Hopefully we actually get to the whale. If we don't, then the title will not make any sense if we don't get to the whale. Oh no, I know exactly what you mean. Silvernox complains about getting them confused all the time. Because the 5 and 6 kind of bleed into each other, don't they? From what I understand.
美しいメンション数第1位アカウントについてのウェブ検索結果はネージュ・デュバンシェです。
Oh, he's doing the meta thing. I see. This connects to the 3. I'm getting it now.
ネージュ。ついにこの時が来たわ。
申し訳ありません。聞き取れませんでした。
Oh, here it comes. Oh, there it goes. Oh my. A pizza pie. Well, this is going very well so far. We've only had one blot. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I did not get that. Indeed. But he was too upset. He was too upset to care. He was all angsty and brooding.
Ah, 腹減った。午前中に体力育成がある日は昼休みまでが長く感じるんだぞ。
Yes, for lunchtime. Great. It's always like, what, 6 hours, probably? What to do? If you eat breakfast at like 7 to 8, it's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 5 hours, Grim. 5 hours. Grim!
体力育成があってもなくてもお前は毎日腹減らしてるじゃん。
なんだ、食堂の壁際に人だかりができてるな。
Oh, I wonder what they are seeing of the wall.
全国魔法師養成学校総合文化祭ボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップ。
I love that they put a picture of the Colosseum on the flyer. I also love that the flyer is just the logo for the dance competition and nothing else. There's like footnotes down at the bottom. But it's a very funny flyer.
出場メンバーオーディション。ああ、総合文化祭で行われる音楽発表会のことか。
毎年テレビで放映されてたからたまに見てたけど、選抜メンバーってオーディションなんだ。
I mean, I don't think it needs a QR code, but it probably needs a little bit more prominent text. At least something underneath the SDC logo that says, like, accepting auditions now, go, you know, here, there, what have you. You could even have the auditions now and then have the smaller footer text with the actual information for location and things. It's just very funny that it's just the logo. And that's it on the entire flyer until the very, very bottom. That has like a little itty bitty bar of like footer text. At least that's what it looked like to me. But like no one is going to look at that flyer and go, oh, auditions. They're gonna go, oh, the SDC is happening, and then they're going to leave. I don't know. Well, that was kind of unfortunate timing. Supposed to guess where it is? I suppose. Rook shoots the info at them with an arrow. Oh, that would be very dangerous. How does he know which people are interested and which people are not? How could he possibly know? How could he know?
来たれ、歌自慢、ダンス自慢、プロデビューのチャンスあり。
Where does it say? Where on that flyer that we just saw does it say any of these?
全国の高校生の頂点に立つのは君だ。
Where on the back? But they were well, I guess we don't know if they were crowded around. If they were crowded on the in the wall, then if it's assumed that the post is on the wall, then you know it would not make any sense. If this is a flyer that is sitting on a table that we have picked up, then it can have a front and back, and so it could work that way. It could be like a trifold brochure. That could happen as well. So there are, or like a what is it called? Like a regular brochure? Is it called a regular brochure? If it's just like an 8.5 by 11, it's like 12 by 18. That's, you know, folded in half. Is that what it is? Is that how it goes? I don't know.
なお、大会で当校代表チームが優勝した場合、メンバーに優勝賞金の500万マドルを山分けいたします。
Indeed. Pomura is the oldest dorm in NRC, if I remember correctly. Intercom for important announcements with posters for awareness. But if it's a poster and it's on the wall, then it did not have this text on it, now did it, from the picture that we saw earlier? Yeah, I suppose it's a brochure. I just don't know if there's like a fancy name for the ones that are the 12 by 18 or 11 by 17 folded. I suppose it's not going to show us the image again. Well, anyway.
500万マドルを山分け!
Where did it say this on the poster? This should have been like the fifth thing. If you're talking about hierarchy, you have the logo for the event. If it's a flyer, then sure. But you could be auditions open, 50,000 Thormark prize. Then you have the other details. Because you need something to draw them into it. If you do not have something to draw them in, then it doesn't work as a flyer. I don't know. What do you mean in character? Silvernoct already does that. Silvernoct already reacts to things. I don't know what characters you are talking about. Man. Conveying the info telepathically, I suppose. I guess. But they did very much bury the lead on this one.
そうなんですよ。豪華でしょ。
Why are you here? Go away, stinky bird man.
うわびっくりした。学園長、いつも思うけど急に出てくんのやめない？
おや、失礼。脅かしているつもりはないんですが。
Oh, sure you didn't. Sure you did not. Sure.
このボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップに500万マドルもの賞金が出る理由、それはたくさんの企業がスポンサーとしてこの大会を支援しているからです。
Okay, so the prize money is made up of the businesses sponsoring the event. I see. I understand.
VDC はそこいらの軽音部のコンテストとはわけが違う。
He said VDC. Why did he say VDC? Oh, is it different in Japan? Wait, it is actually why is it different? What does it stand for? Very interesting, very interesting.
優勝チームにはさまざまな芸能事務所や音楽レーベルからデビューのオファーが殺到。一躍トップアーティストの仲間入りも夢ではありません。
Vocal and dance. That makes sense. I suppose it is slightly more awkward in English than sing and dance to have vocal and dance or voice and dance. So I guess that's probably why it was changed in the localization, but it's not that is not terrible. That is not a very terrible thing to have happen.
学園の名誉のみならず、己の未来をかけた本気のミュージックバトルなんです。
You need a vocal to sing a song, true. True. I just think colloquially, sing and dance has been used as a phrase in English more than like vocal and whatever. Usually it's vocal is not used in that sort of thing, so... Oh, true, you are right. They redid the assets then to be SDC. Ah, that's quite nice.
より多くの精鋭を集めるためにもご褒美は豪華でないとね。
なるほど。スポンサーからすればここからマドル箱スターが生まれるなら500万マドルくらい安いもんってことね。
Is it? I guess in the sphere of entertainment perhaps, but like that's an entire person's salary. That's an entire year's worth of salary money for some people. Not too long ago. That was considered a very good livable wage. Well, I suppose quite long ago. I don't actually know how inflation works. but that seems like a very significant amount of money.
500万マドルあれば一つ300マドルの高級ツナ缶がいっぱい買えるんだぞ。
Or hear me out, Grimithy. Or you can fix the house that you live in so that it is not cold anymore.
待て待て。賞金はチームメンバーで山分けだって書いてある。
No. So this is the difference. So in the English version, all of the monetary amounts are translated into like US dollars. So no, it would be $50,000. The Thor marks are like dollars. Model, the whatever the currency is in JP is more like yen. They did not change it for the shop, so the shop technically works in yen with the prices being what they are. But in the story specifically, they change all of the amounts. because there's a scene that happens in book 7 where the money is brought up, and they are using like coins for like 500 yen, you know, 50 yen. They're using yen coin equivalents in book 7, but it gets translated to 5, 10 cents. It gets translated as like 5, 10, etc. So it is not. They do translate it for whatever reason in the story itself. So no, it would actually be $50,000. It would actually be, which is a wild amount of money. It would be wild. It would be wild. Because otherwise, yes, indeed, $5,000 would not be quite as much. I mean, it's still a decent amount of money. But yeah, or like 5,000 yen would be like nothing. Indeed, yes, more marks and dollars. Madol, that is what it is called. That is what it is called. I see. Got it.
例えばチームが4人だとすると1人500割る4は130
see? He's saying Hyaku. Yeah, well, my Japanese is very bad. But he's basically saying 100. So it's probably the prize money is like 5 million in Japanese, in the JP. And so he's trying to break it into like 100,000 increments. But he is failing terribly. Because he picked 4 instead of 5. If he just picked a 5, he would be fine. But Deuce has decided to try to divide this number by 4 instead, which is a problem. For a completely hypothetical scenario that he made up in his head, he did not even pick the... He could have made this so much easier for himself, and he did not. Yes, indeed. Silver was feeling a little sick today. So I'm Silvernocked, the real Silvernocked. I'm here to do the Nuzlocke for this evening. And on a completely unrelated note, happy April 1st! Happy April 1st, happy April Fool's Day. Happy days all around.
125万マドル300マドルのツナ缶なら4000個以上買える。
See, he said it again. He said the 100 increment again. So he was saying not 12,500, but 12, 100. I don't, hold on. What did you say, Ace? Let me see if I can listen. Nope, that's the wrong, oh no. Buttons.
125万マドル。300マドルのツナ缶なら4000個以上買える。125万マドル。300マドルのツナ缶なら4000個以上買える。
He's saying 125,005, or no, 120,500? Something along those lines. Because Kurohaku is 500. I think it's 120,500 is what he is saying in Japanese, but it gets translated here. So indeed, the amounts of money are in fact changed. In fact, indeed. That is not what he said! Oh, 4,000 cans of tuna! I did not read that. I was so focused on the pronunciation of the numbers. I was about to be like, Grim, he just did the math for you and you cannot count. No, it is me. I did not pay attention. I did not.
なあなあ、俺様この大会に出たいんだぞ。
Oh, we are being blinded by the prize. I see. You'll have to make it through auditions first.
学校によっては合唱部や軽音部所属の生徒から代表を選ぶそうですが、我がナイトレイブンカレッジは全生徒からオーディションで代表を選びます。
本気でぶつかり合って一番強いやつがてっぺんに立つってことっすね。
I mean, sure. But you don't have to put it quite like that. It's not a physical fist fight, Mr. Goosey Goose.
もちろん本気の生徒は大会を見越して昨年から準備をしているとは思いますが、スターを夢見る権利はいつ誰にでもあるかと思いましてね。
Oh, how lovely. Thank you, Headmage. Thank you.
どうです？私優しいでしょ。在学生なら誰でもこのオーディションを受ける権利はありますよ。今年は誰が代表になるか楽しみですね。
Okay, I'm back. Oh, I can't believe they did not give him a transition. Oh. Oh my goodness. Do you want to know what the best part of that was? Not only did they not give him a transition, but they... They didn't give him a transition and then they ended the chapter. They didn't even have to have it disappear because they ended the chapter right after. There was no reason for his sprite to disappear. There was absolutely not. I gotta get. Okay. I think I am good now. Let us continue. Audition competition. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. Oh, my throat hurts. I was laughing so much.
オーディション審査の課題曲はピースオブマイワールド。
Ooh, the theme song!
参加申し込みは3の A ルークハントまでか。
Hey guys, I think we need to get hydrating beverages ready. I think perchance we might need some hydrating beverages.
へえ、面白そうじゃん。今度の文化祭、俺ら運動部は裏方作業ばっかで楽しくなさそうだし、試しに受けてみね。もし受かれば会場設営とかしんどい裏方作業を手伝わなくても良さそうじゃん。
優勝して臨時収入が入れば家計が助かるかも。いや、しかし
To apply, Rook will hunt you down. Don't ask, he knows that you want to apply. Bye. Also, rooting for Doozy Goosey now. I did not realize his family was in that dire of straits, but sure, I root for you. I root.
運動は苦手じゃないが、歌と踊りは全然やったことがない。
You will never better than now to learn.
課題曲のピースオブマイワールド、去年めちゃ流行った曲だから。間近めに踊り方の解説動画とかいっぱい上がってるじゃん。
My.
簡単なやつならパパッと覚えられるでしょ。
We'll find out. You know, there was a time where I tried to get into K-pop dancing, but man, is it very difficult. I probably picked a bad song to start with. But oh dear, I'm not coordinated enough for that. No.
ほな、こいつがスマホもらったから最近は間近目見られるんだぞ。
Oh, I forgot we had a phone. I suppose we do, don't we?
よーし、俺様も練習してオーディション受けてやるんだぞ。
Alright, let us. Your dancing will definitely catch interest one way or another.
僕はやめておく。オーディションを受けたところで受かる気がしないしな。
Oh, come on, Lucy Goosey. Come on, try. You never know unless you try.
ああ、ノリ悪。
まず真剣にてっぺん狙ってないやつが冷やかしに行くべきじゃない。
オーディション受けるくらいそんな身構えなくてもいいと思うけど。
But you probably should if you want to get picked. You probably should.
それにお前らがオーディションに落ちた時、慰め役も必要だろ。
She was just cry audition. I wish I had that 2 seconds ago and I could not contain myself in laughter. My Sylvan, what's the talent am I bringing to the audition? My adorable little face. And my ability to fly. As you can see, I've been flying this entire time. There's nothing below my feetsies. I am totally free floating over here like a bat should. Just as nature had intended.
おいこら、落ちる前提で話すんな。見とけよ、絶対受かってやっから。
そうだぞ、賞金とツナ缶は俺様のものだ。
はいはい。あ、僕たちのクラス次の授業は魔法薬学だったよな。
Potionology.
僕今日は日直なんだ。実験室に機材の準備をしに行かないと。
I see they have class duty. Oh, that's lovely. So there's responsibilities to get things prepped and what have you. Oh, have fun.
グズグズしてたら食べる時間がなくなる。早く昼飯を注文しよ
う。させ、もう腹ペコなんだぞ。
Look, it's the wind! It's the wind! To the wind! I'm so happy we got to the wind! I'm so happy! The title is no longer clickbait! We're at the whale!
昼飯で腹いっぱいになった後の授業って眠くなるんだぞ。
実験中にうとうとして魔法薬爆発させんなよな。
He exploded a beaker. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Wow! That's so cool! Who was that? That was awesome! Wow!
ほら
Wow!
なんだこの歌。
That was so cool! Someone's got a nice singing voice! Fair enough, fair enough. You know, it is hard to sing consistently.
なんか急に汚くなったな。
めごく歌えで言われても。うわ、無理だじゃ。
What? You were doing so fine. You were doing well. You were doing so well.
誰？
It is I. It is us, rather. There's more than just me. But also the winds in the middle of the courtyard. How are you not? How are you surprised that there are other people in the courtyard? It's quite literally right there. I don't understand.
誰？
邪魔して悪い。歌が聞こえたから。あれ？こらグリム、足元でうろちょろするな。
Hey, we have another flashback. Oh my. Oh, hello.
どう悪い。大丈夫か？
We got hurt.
泣いてる？
先生、デュース君が他の寮の子泣かせてます。
You are not helping, Ace. You are not helping.
からかうなエース。泣くほど痛かったなんて本当にすまない。保健室に連れて行くから僕の肩に捕まって。
もうこでらいね。
え？こで？
Yes, you got caught slipping. You got caught slipping. My.
君は確か
Where are
新学期最初の日にメインストリートでぶつかった。
Just realized they have given Crowley a transition, but the game might have lagged and caused him to just disappear out of existence. It could have been a lag thing, but I think it's funnier if that was true. Because they just kind of popped into existence, so I wonder if that's what happened.
あの日はごめんね。
いや、こっちこそ。確かエペールだったか？
Anyway, back to the sentimental, back to the sentimental.
なんで僕の名前を？
ジャックに聞いたんだ。二人は同じクラスだったよな。
うん。君たちは確かデュース君とエース君。それにグリム君と監督生さんかな。
Indeed, that is our little berry band. Of course, of course.
おお、俺様たちを知っているとは。俺様たちも有名になったもんだぞ。
両対抗マジフト大会のエキシビジョンマッチ、すごく面白かったから。
なんか不本意な方向で目立ってんな。
Well, you know, we did our best. We did our best. It's fine.
それでエペルはなんで井戸の中に向かって歌ってたんだ？
Oh, good question. Good question.
こうすると井戸に声がこだまして 客観的に自分の声を聞けるんだ。だからここで歌の練習をするようにって寮長のビルさんが。
ポムフィオーレには歌が上手くなければならないってルールでもあるのか？
Not every dorm functions on rules, Juicy Goosey. Not every dorm.
初ラビルじゃあるまいし、そんな変なルールがあるわけないでしょ。
Exactly. See.
そうだね。特に寮の決まりではないんだけど、僕ボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップのオーディションを受けるんだ。
Oh, we have a competition.
へえ、すごいじゃないか。
それでもっと愛らしくて可憐な歌声で歌えるようにって。
Yes. Good advice.
あんな大会なくなっちゃえばいいのに。
Oh, you do not want to be in it. Conflict of interest.
Huh?
Conflict of interest. Uh-oh.
あらエペル、歌の練習をサボってハトとおしゃべり？
With pigeons? Is that supposed to be an insult? Because pigeons are quite cool.
あ、
I would not mind being conferred with a pigeon. Pigeons are very fun. Yeah, in terms of novels, it is just Heartslibble and Savannah Claw. Yeah, whose name is Chat. Exactly. You is you. You is you. So, therefore Chat. Oh, we have another fight. For fighting at the whale. Now I need different cards. I need a water fire. Again, Grim is the only one. Okay, we got Deuce, we got Ace. I need water, fire. Azul's looking pretty good. Where's Jade? Jade is also water, fire. I think I go with Floyd. No, I go with Jade. Where's Jade? Jade. At least somebody will have friends. Grim. Friends. Oh, that's tragic. That's so tragic, the poor Grim. Azul leveled so much because he's important later. And he also has the correct elements. The Grim card is a bullshit. Easy.
あらエペル、歌の練習をサボってハトとおしゃべり？
あ、
Hello, it is us, the pigeons.
フィルスさん。
Hello, Phil, it is us, the pigeons. Oh, he's sparkling. Oh, he sparkles.
あれはポムフィオーレ寮長、ビルシェーンハイト。
He sparkles in the sunlight.
うわ、近くで見ると整いすぎてて迫力ある。
あいつおめえより1メートルぐらい足が長いんだぞ。
Well, Grim, I hate to break it to you, but you are also quite small. You are small like me. We are very small critters. Anybody is taller. And Phil wears heels, so he's even more tall. It is definitely gotten. Somebody get this guy a crown.
そこの信者がたち。
I thought we were pigeons. I like pigeons better than spuddlings.
俺様たちのことか？
Yeah, I'm confused. You called us pigeons and now you're talking about spuds. Which is it, Will? Which is it?
他に誰がいるのよ。うちのエペルは今大事な時期なの。
But you called us pigeons before. See, now you are making things more confusing than they need to be.
VDC まであと2ヶ月を切ってる。泥も落としてないジャガイモと遊んでいる時間はない。
We were having a casual conversation. Why are you so mad at this? It was like a 2-minute conversation and that was it. What?
レッスン中のこの子にちょっかいをかけないで。
Wait. What?
はあ？なんだよそれ。
We literally walked up as like, hi, what's your name? This is my name. You're practicing for the thing, that's cool. That was going to be the extent of it. We might have been like, oh yeah, we are too. See you out there on the battlefield. That was going to be it. You involving yourself into this is making it 10 times longer than it would have been naturally.
僕たちは邪魔するつもりじゃ。
We literally like having a 2-second conversation if we're going to move on. You are causing the issue, Will.
ビルさん、そげな言い方やめてけ。これは僕が。
エペル、家業と作業の音を濁らせるのをやめなさいと何度も言ってるわよね。
Will. But double negatives are so much fun, Will.
感情が高ぶったくらいで芝居が崩れるようじゃお話にならない。到底真っ赤な毒リンゴにはなれないわ。
Why do we want to be poisoned? I thought poison was a bad thing.
さあ行くわよ、エペル。
でも僕、本当はこんなこと。
私との約束忘れたの。
Uh-oh.
いいから来なさい。
Oh, there's some deep lore here. There's some very deep lore. My oh my.
ちょっとあんた、寮長だかなんだか知らねえけど、そいつ嫌がってんじゃん。
出会い頭にじゃがいも扱いとはバカにしてくれるんだぞ。
Oh no, we are causing the issue now. We should have just left. We should have just gone. Oh no. Oh dear, oh my.
おい、お前ら、揉め事は禁止って学園長に散々言われてるだろ。
Phil is like a mom picking up his kids from school and telling him not to play with the bad kids. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not technically wrong. Let's not make this into a fight, please. Pretty please.
そうだよ。僕は大丈夫だから。
I have a feeling it's going to happen anyway, but like, you know.
じゃがいも風情が私に物申そうだなんていい度胸ね。食後のウォーキング代わりにちょうどいい。かかってきなさい。マッシュポテトにしてあげる。
Oh no, we're gonna become mashed potatoes. Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh, are we the bad guys?
全力でかかってき。
俺様の力を見せてやるんだぞ。
I mean, we do have two of the trio on our team, so like, statistically speaking.
やだ。
Statistically.
しょうがねえな。
感謝しなよ。こっから俺のワンマンショーだ。お前退屈。
応援に思いなさい。
行くぜ。
あなた耐えられる？
Oh, I was hoping that he would do the thing, the leaves, and now he's not the leaves.
ええ。
見てろよ。
感謝なさい。応援に思いなさい。ただで。
Oh, I don't think that this is going to go very well for me.
よろしいんで信じるぞ。
Uh-oh.
かわいい。
ふざけたわ。
Oh, never mind, we're fine.
わかったか。これが。
It's all good, we Gucci. Uh-oh. Oh, we kind of Gucci. We advanced the story, but we are in fact getting quite beat up. Well, that was 18 seconds. His magic is impressive, but wow, that boys.
すべての動きがドタバタしてて見苦しい。美しさがかけらも感じられない。100点満点中5点。
Get 5 out of 100. Slay. That's
次から喧嘩を売る相手はよく選ぶことね。
みんな僕のせいで。
No, they did it because of their own hubris. Apple, don't you dare. Apple, it was entirely hubris, and we could have been fine if they did not decide to just challenge Vil. I mean, the reasons might have had something to do with you, but truly it was our own fault.
あら、あたしまるで悪役ね。でも、
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
元はといえば、エペル。ホリデー中にレッスンをサボってたあんたが悪いのよ。
No, no. What do you mean? Now you're making yourself into more of a villain.
VDC で優勝するためにはまだまだ課題は山積み。楽をして一番になれると思わないで。さあ、行くわよ。
I mean, fair enough, but also, like, you don't gotta do him like that.
はい。
Oh, you mean Aristocats? Oh, but that is in fact a movie that does exist. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Welcome, welcome. No need to be sorry for being late. That sounds like such a good time hanging out with your brother.
みんな、またね。
Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's crying. This scene in particular, because there's no real other context for feeling his motivations, it really feels like the scene to be in Hunchback where Frollo is talking to Quasimodo, and he's going like, remember what I taught you? You are deformed, and you are... It's like, Apple, and remember, this is entirely your fault. You are to blame. It is only you. Remember your ABCs. You know, abhorrent, damnation, etc., etc. Oh, poor Apple, poor Apple. Poor little guy. Yeah, we'll see how things shake out later. Oh, no! Oh, it's gonna be the purple ones, and we're gonna have to tippy-tap all over the place, and it's gonna be so hard. Oh, please tell me it's not one of the purple ones. I hate having to tippy-tap the purple ones. I have a bad feeling it will be.
みんな、またね。
あいつ結局連れて行かれちまったんだぞ。
Oh, true, I could do nothing in the app. You are correct. I don't actually have to play them. Oh, you are so smart. You are so smart, thank you. I totally forgot that was a thing that I could do. How exciting.
気分悪い。この学園って感じ悪くないと寮長になれない決まりとかあるわけ？
Wait about that, eh? Wait.
他寮の寮長に喧嘩売っちまうなんて。
I have absolutely no idea how a drawing tablet would make it easier, but sure. Sure.
ローズハート寮長の耳に入ったら首をはねられるかもしれないな。
Oh, the twisters are fun. I just don't like the purple ones. See, because the ones that are just green, I can stand there and tippy tap. The ones that are blue and red, I just have to be on the two different sides of the screen, side to side. But the purple ones, I have to go all over the place. I gotta jump up there, and then I gotta go over here, and then I gotta go down, and then I gotta go up again. There's so many different little places that I have to go tippy tap. It gives me such a workout having to go all the way around the phone. Like, jumping up and down is already hard enough. I don't need to also be running. And then sometimes you have to hit them at the same time, but they're in two completely separate places, and I am just a little rat. I don't have the wingspan for that. It's very terrible. I'm sorry, I'm a bat. I need to. And Sylvan name is a little rat that does the tippy tappies, but I am a bat. Indeed, I am Sylvan Doctor. I'm a bat. Shit for sure. I was only talking about what I had seen Sylvan Gnome do. You know. That's what I was talking about. No looking behind the curtain tonight. No. Not anymore. I already did my magic tricks.
あんな大会、なくなっちゃえばいいのに。
ボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップか。
No sleeps for hand.
なるほど。
Not a jump scare. Not a mysterious fellow. I was not expecting you. Hello there, sir. Oh, bye. The next day, during lunch break,
すべての動きがドタバタしてて見苦しい。美しさがかけらも感じられない。
oh, is this riddle?
100点満点中5点。
Oh, is they talking about veal?
腹が立つんだぞ。絶対にオーディションで華麗なダンスと歌を見せつけて代表選手になってください、グリム様って。
Well, I'm so surprised that he knows what dulcet tones are. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was in Grimm's vocabulary.
言わせてやるんだぞ。
あやで、デュース、お前もオーディション受けるってどういう心境の変化？
Oh, he felt offended, that's why.
僕だってああまで言われちゃ腹が立つ。それにちょっとあいつのことが気になって。
あいつってエペルのこと？
Oh, he cares. Oh, that's so sweet.
ああ、自分からボーカル&ダンスチャンピオンシップに参加希望しているようには見えなかった。
Oh, that's so nice. I got that impression myself.
あいつ僕とぶつかった時泣いてたんだ。嫌なのに無理やりやらされているんだとしたら優等生として無視はできない。
自分で優等生って名乗っちゃってるとこが優等生じゃないとは思うけど。
Well, they might. They might if they're trying to flex on their peers. I mean, they're probably not doing it that much, but you know, it could be.
確かにエペルって見るからに気が弱そうだし、しぶしぶ練習してんならかわいそうかもね。
Hello. Yes, so the Nuzlocke is basically a no summons challenge. You can only use your starter set of cards. You can only use the support cards that are default to the game. And you can buy the Thormark cards from the Thormark shop, so that way, of course, you can have, duo unlocked if you did not get lucky and stuff like that. Also, you do need a certain amount of cards to be able to progress things. Limiting your spells too much would be quite a travesty. But basically, yes, it is no summoning, no event content. Any event cards you get, you cannot use. Nothing besides the starter sets, and the Thormark cards from the shop. So that is basically what it means. We collectively decided to start calling it a Nuzlocke rather than a no summons, because it has a little bit of a better ring to it. And people tend to know what that is a little bit more. So that is the rules of the game. The only exception is for the birthdays. I like getting perfumes, but any of the cards I get from birthday, because they have the new missions, you might as well use them. The cards cannot be used though. So any new cards that I gain from gacha, not allowed to use. The only true exception will be if book 6 is impassable. Book 6, if I cannot do anything within it with the default cards, then unfortunately I will have to summon to progress. But only on the standard banner. Again, no event content allowed at all. No event content, no birthdays, none of that stuff counts. Only standard cards from the standard pool. Regardless. But you want to get as far as you possibly can with just the free-to-play cards. Indeed. So those are the funny little rules. There is a PowerPoint in the very first one of these streams if you want to look at the official rule set that we used at the start. But yeah, that's essentially what we are doing. So, yeah, event cards in events is fine. If I usually try to do at least the first map of the arcane combat events, and then of course I will use whatever I have at my disposal for that. But outside the main story needs to be main cards only, default only. So that is it. And then of course I get to be here. My Silverlock is filling in for Silverno today. as you can clearly see by my totally bat-like appearance, no rat whatsoever. But normally Sylvanova's here to talk to everybody and play the account and all that good stuff. So that is what we do here. That is what our Nuzlocke is. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
だったら俺らがエペルよりかっこいいパフォーマンス見せて
Oh, we are spitting fire! Fire, fire, fire!
オーディションであいつを落とせばよくね？真剣にてっぺん狙ってないやつが冷やかしに行くべきじゃないだろ？やる気ねってんならその席俺らがもらおうぜ。
Alrighty, I suppose that's what we are doing now. Okie dokie, so you see the fire has been lit in your soul.
よし、じゃあまずはダンスの特訓から始めるんだぞ。音楽かける。
Ready, chat? Here we go. Right, you know what? I could maybe tippy tappy on the screen a little bit. Oh, here it is. Piece of my world. Okay, let's run through the whole thing once first. You up to this, Grim? I can't imagine you having any dancing experience. Here, I show you what my hind paws can do. I practiced as I could, but I wonder if I can pull it off. Could you help us stay on beat by clapping your hands? Prefect, everybody get ready to clap. Everyone get ready to clap. Oh, it is blue and red. Yay! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yay! Sweet, that was easy. Hold your right hand out and back up and wait and put what use? How about a peace sign right here? Not that my front paws can, but they can. Doesn't he do a peace sign? Wait. Wait, Greg, that's a lie. Wait. You can't peace sign. What are you talking about? What? I am so confused. Doesn't he do that to the car? The footwork for this part is too complicated. I can't remember it at all. How did you learn to dance like that, Ace? If you beg me, I might be inclined to teach you. Yeah, don't act all high and mighty just because you're a little better than us. I'll learn to dance without your help. You just watch. We did. It was an attempt. Well, we got an S, though. We got an S for me not being able to tippy tap properly, so that's fun. Let us continue our journey. Our time is running short. We only have like 30 or so minutes left of the stream. Oh, true, they could help ask for help from KK. This is true, this is true.
デュースお前簡単なステップもまともに踏めてねえじゃん
It's hard when you start out, Ace.
しょうがねえだろダンスなんかやったことねえんだから
No, you are fine. Stardew Valley does possess people quite easily. Sylvan Noct has been... I have been quite addicted to it, so, you know. It is how it goes.
手と足が同時に出ちまうんだぞ。
Yeah, we've got nowhere to go but up.
のお前らもダンスか俺たちも混ぜてくれよ
Hello. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Jamil.
ほなスカラビアのギクシャクコンビ。
Oh, for the green peace sign is groovy. The groovy of the second anniversary card.
変なコンビ名をつけるな
それに別にギクシャクはしてない。
Well, Jamil. You might be a little dysfunctional. Are we sure about that, Jamil?
もしかしてカリム先輩とジャミル先輩も VDC のオーディション受けるんすか？
のう、だってでかい祭りなんだろ。せっかくなら踊りたいじゃないか。俺もジャミルもダンスと歌は得意だしなあ、ジャミル。
I've many talents. I see.
俺は目立つことはあまりしたくないんだがな。
しかし後ろから見てたけど、お前ら本当にへったくそだな。ゾウが2本足でドスドス慌ててるみたいだったぜ。踊りだけでおぼつかないのに本番じゃ歌わないといけないだろ。大丈夫か？
Yeah, they are dancing more.
逆に刺さる。
Embarrassment.
そうだ、ジャミル先輩、前にバスケ部でフロイド先輩にダンスを教えてたことありますよね。確かダンスが趣味なんでしょ？俺らにもダンスのコツ教えてくださいよ。
おう、いいぜ。ジャミルのコーチなら間違いない。
Helly, if you cannot just offer his services, did you learn nothing from what happened over break? Helly, you need to ask first.
なんでお前が返事をするんだ？まあ誰かに教えるのは自分の復習にもなるしいいだろ。
Yay! Thank you, Jamil.
素人ならまずはアイソレーションからだな。足を肩幅に開いて。
Okay, alright. I hope you all are following along. Oh, I guess.
デュース、もう少し肩の力を抜け。
I guess that's the only instructions we are going to get. Does everyone have their feet spread apart and shoulders width? Are we all ready? Did we all assume the position? Ease up our shoulders a bit more, I suppose.
首と肩が一緒に動いてると全体がぎこちなく見えるぞ。
肩と首を別々に動かすなんてどうやって？考えてるうちに音に置いていかれる。
Well, you could just move the shoulders independent of your head. Just don't move your head with your shoulders. I feel like that shouldn't be that hard, but I also am not a dancer, so I don't know.
ダンスは頭で理屈を考えても無駄だ。リズムに乗って体で覚えるしかない。おっと、もう午後の授業が始まるな。ダンスの練習はここまでにしよ
う。え、もう？
踊
ってると時間があっという間だな。
The entire afternoon was spent dance practice. Well, that will help us in the long run, I'm sure.
バイパー先輩、アジーム先輩、特訓あざした。
Oh, it's exciting.
さすがジャミル先輩、教え慣れてるっつうかなんつうか。
You don't say, yes, you don't say.
たった何十分かでデュースたちも少しは踊れるようになってきたじゃん。
Speak for yourself. I think I am a much better dancer now that I know that I have to spread my feet shoulder widths apart.
リズム感はともかく運動神経は悪くない。練習を重ねれば問題なく踊れるようになるんじゃないか。
Eventually, it's not that promising, Jamil. We need it now. There's only 2 months left to the SDC.
おつ、あざっす。
グリムは上達したかどうかの判断に困るがキレはあると思う。多分。
Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Maybe. Who's to say? Who knows? Who knows? My.
お 踊るのって結構楽しいんだぞ。明日はもっとキレキレのダンスを見せてやる。
だが踊りだけに夢中になっていると歌の方がおろそかになる。
Well, this is green you were talking about, so I have a feeling.
どちらもバランスよくレッスンをしていかないとな。
そうだった。まだまだ課題が山積みだな。
なあお前たち、明日からも一緒に練習しないか？ジャミルは歌もうまいからさ、見てもらえよ。
Oh my my! You're volunteering him again.
な、お前はまた勝手に。
Exactly, you're volunteering him. He is being volunteered.
いいじゃねえか。歌と踊りと宴は人数が多い方が楽しいだろ。
よろしくお願いします。
Well, I guess it is happening. I guess it's just happening, Jamil. You must accept your fate, Jamil.
のあ、一緒に頑張ろうな。
He's not accepting his fate very well, is he?
たく、調子のいいやつらだ。
Indeed we are.
まあいいだろう。ただし優しい教え方は期待するなよ。
余裕でしょ。スパルタにはうちの寮長で慣れてるし。
This is true. This is true. Italy is quite like that, indeed.
ビシバシお願いします。
Oh.
それじゃあ引き上げる前に使ったフロアの整備だ。倉庫からモップを取ってこい。
I thought the warning bell rang. Do we really have enough time to mop the floor?
はい。
Really? We do?
カリム、お前はしなくていい。
Just let him go. He needs to do something. Knock, knock. That's not the sound that just was. Why are we using knock, knock for footsteps?
ああ、よかった。ここにいらしたんですね、ジャミルさん。
Hi, Azul. What are you doing here? Why did you knock knock? Exactly. Those were tippy tappies, not knocky knockies. I don't understand. Oh well, the game is being silly. We're all a little silly here today. It is April Fool's. First we have Crowley just popping out of existence, and now we have knock knock instead of tippy tap. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What could possibly be done about it?
ああ、よかった。ここにいらしたんですね、ジャミルさん。
アズール、何の用だ。
クラスメート相手にそんな嫌そうな顔しなくてもいいでしょ。
Oh, he says that with just a smug little expression on his face. He knows exactly what he is doing and saying.
ジャミルさん、日直ですよね。午後の魔法師が自習になるそうです。職員室まで課題プリントを取りに来てほしいとトレイン先生が。
And how did you know that he was going to be here, Zul? How did you know? Are you keeping tabs on Jamil?
わかった。すぐ行く。
Are you really? It seems a little suspect.
そういえばジャミルのやつ、アズールに本音ぶちまけ裏実況を全世界に放映されちまったんだっけ。
Oh yeah, I suppose we should get that plot point to get done with. I suppose. Is Jamil okay?
嫌ですね。
Yeah, we would like to know.
あんなのもう言い逃れできないと思わせるためのハったりに決まっているじゃないですか。
Oh, you were talking about the live stream. Oh, okay.
クラスメートを社会的に終わらせるような真似を慈悲深い僕がするとでも。
Of course you would. You've done it before. What do you mean, Azul? Of course you would. This is not your first rodeo.
いやお前ならやるだろ。
Exactly, exactly.
慈悲深いやつはあんなひでえ嘘つかねえんだぞ。
That's the kettle calling the pot black, or whatever the phrase is.
本当にあの日はジェイドとスマホで通話していただけです。僕はレオナさんと違って必要以上に相手をいたぶって楽しむ趣味はありませんから。
Unlike Leo, you don't torment others for sport, is that? That does not seem true. We have an entire book where you torment people for sport. You have an entire book where you specifically torment our friends to try to rope us into a contract. Azul! No, naughty liar.
せっかく手に入れた秘密です。自ら価値を暴落させるような真似はしませんよ。
I'm devaluing my own asset. Bro, Jimmy, not your asset. What? Maybe he's not talking about. Maybe he's talking about blackmail. The blackmail on Jamil. But you gotta take him to dinner first, my guy.
どの口が。でもそうだな。悔しいがアズールの慈悲のおかげで俺の親もアーチム家も俺がオーバーブロッドした本当の理由は知らないままだ。
Oh, that is true. He was able to keep it a secret from his mama and papa.
両生たちは
カリム寮長、なぜですか？副寮長をジャミルから変える気はないって。
Oh, I like this. We're actually getting a flashback with new information.
あいつは寮長のことも僕たちのこともずっと騙してたんですよ。
また何か企むかもしれない。罷免すべきだ。
お前たち俺のこと心配してくれてるのか。ありがとな。
Of course they are. You're a little being of sunshine.
でも今回の件はあいつだけが悪いわけじゃない。俺にも問題はあった。
Oh, look at that accountability! Yay! We love him holding himself accountable.
それにさ、スカラビアで今まで一度もジャミルに世話になってないやつはいないだろ。
それは。
Oh, he's being so considerate and kind. What a good little bean.
確かに困ったことがあれば相談はしていましたが。
だろ？あいつは優秀な副寮長だった。寮長の俺よりも一時悪い考えに支配されちまっただけで。あいつはできるやつだ。
Oh, this is so wholesome.
お前たちを利用して俺を追い出そうとしてたのは確かだけど、俺はホリデーの事件があるまで一度だってジャミルに傷つけられたことなんかない。もっとひでえこといくらでもできたはずなんだ。でもあいつはやらなかった。
Well, I suppose that is a good point as well. He probably could have killed him at any point in time and he did not, so he was just trying to get him ousted nicely. You know, on the scale of things that people have done, it's probably not, up until the last bit, it wasn't that bad. Actually, no, I take that back. He was trying to kill people to get Khalid kicked out. I forgot about the whole marching to the Oasis thing. It has been so long, but never mind. Never mind. There were still war crimes that were committed. There were still crimes. I cannot give him too much of the benefit of the doubt. Never mind.
17年間一度も だからっていいやつだとは言わないけどさ。
寮長。
ああ、うまく言えなくてもどかしいんだが、もう少しだけ俺たちに時間をくれないか？
Oh, it's still so wholesome.
寮長がそう言うなら。
Yeah, you better be thankful he is such a kind, considerate soul. Otherwise, you would have been out.
その後もつかず離れず適当にやっている。スカラビア寮生は遠望診療がモットー。どいつもこいつも結論を急ぐのは避けて、誰につくのが得か注意深く動向を伺ってるんだろうさ。俺やカリムも含めてな。
実にスカラビアらしい。
Why do you sound so happy, Zoo? Exactly. Yes, he did indeed torture them. Yes, they would be reasonable for them to react the way that they are reacting. For sure, for sure, for sure.
皆さん、とんでもなく面の皮が厚くていらっしゃる。あんなことがあったのに、よく一緒にダンスなど踊れるものだ。
なんとでも言え。俺の場合、オーバーブロッドの件で寮内外からの評価が地に落ちてるからな。
Yeah, well, that's what happens. That is what happens when you try to kill several of your classmates in order to get somebody ousted for the position as housewarden.
スカラビア内外での地位向上のために、しばらくはおとなしくカリムに従っておくつもりだよ。
きっと寮生たちは虎視眈々とあなたの席を狙っているんでしょうね。
Again, you seem a little too excited about that, Azul. You seem a little too happy.
正確な不一致さえなければ、カリムさんは使えるのにこれ以上ない魅力的な主だ。いずれ彼が継承するであろう数々の財宝。
Okay, we switched the topic to money. I don't understand where this is going anymore.
それは現代社会において魔法よりもよほど万能に近いパワーを持っていますから。
Money buys you opportunity. I don't think it necessarily gets you power. Okay, yeah, I suppose with the way the society currently functions, this statement is true, but society, in my opinion, society should not function like that. At all. It is very frustrating that there are certain diabolical crimes that people can get out of just because they have an extra $1,000 lying around. But you know what? You can cook. Let Azul cook a little bit. As far as Azul is concerned in his world and all of that, it makes sense that he would feel this way. For sure, for
ホリデー
sure.
の計画は俺にとって一世一代の勝負だったし、失敗して人生全部ダメになったと思った。
But see, your life is not over. See, you get to live another day. You get to have a hope for tomorrow. It's very exciting. Oh yeah, true. With people like Malleus as well, magic is probably a little bit more prosperous. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. I am Silvernock. Silvernow was feeling sick and under the weather. And so I need to do the Nuzlocke stream in his stead. And on a completely unrelated note, it is April Fool's Day, so happy April Fool's Day to you as well. Also, welcome in. My. Yeah, exactly. Silvernock has been here the whole time. It's totally me, Silvernock. I don't know what the confusion is lying. You can see my little bat wings, and you can see that I am floating. I am not standing on anything like Silvernock normally does. I am just flapping my little wings and flying over here, and it's very, very similar to normal. I don't know where all the confusion is lying today. I don't know.
でも結局そんなに変わっていない。ありがたいことにな。
It's okay, it's okay. Has been a bit of an odd day. Oh yeah, in the beginning, Silvernote was here for a magic trick, but otherwise it's been me this whole time.
カリムに解雇されない限りは、俺は従者の席に居座り続ける。せいぜい俺の有能な働きぶりを周りの奴らに見せつけ続けてやるさ。
Well, I'm glad that you have some resolve, Mr. Jamil. I am glad. See, even the mods can attest that I am me. There is no tail in bossing say. I have no idea what you're talking about.
カリムにも、両生にも、両親にも、アジーム家にも、お前らにもな。
Jimmy, you might want to put an asterisk on that last one, Jamil. Hey, Jamil, just real quick. You might want to put an asterisk on all of that last bit. Really quick, because I have a feeling that a certain someone's going to get very excited about that really quickly, and I don't think that's what you intended. But I believe you should be putting that little asterisk there. Mr. Jamil, please. Jamil.
ジャミル、おめえホリデー前と後でキャラが変わりすぎなんだぞ。
Well, that's what happens when you have character development, Graham.
そうでなくてはね。
See, you should have put the asterisk. Now he's too happy. Now he's over the moon. You did this to yourself, Jamil. You did this to yourself.
カリムさんに解雇されたらいつでもオクタビネルへどうぞ。
See? Yep, he's already plotting. Jamil, run, Jamil.
ジャミルさんほど有能な方なら大歓迎だ。
それはどうも。何があってもオクタビネルにだけは絶対に転寮しないけどな。
See, you need it. silly.
おい、お前らもうそろそろ行かないと午後の授業遅れるぜ。
Yeah, weren't you supposed to do some sort of handout thingy, Mabobo?
カリムさんにせかされるとは。ですが、確かにその通りですね。
アズールなんかと話している場合じゃなかった。早く課題のプリントを取りに行かないと。
I wonder, you know what? I honestly do not know. I have a feeling that Azul already printed them out and was making an excuse. Let's see if I'm correct.
俺ら次の移動教室西校舎で遠いじゃん。
Oh well.
急ぐぞ、監督生グリム。
And we have to run now? Oh my goodness, I'd rather walk and take the daddy.
お前ら待つんだぞ。
Aye. Well, 10 minutes left in the stream. I don't really know that that's going to be enough time to get through another story beat. So I think perhaps, oh, it's a twist tune. Yeah, we do not have time for this. Unfortunately, I don't want to last minute rush the last minutes of the stream. So instead, we're going to do some lessons, we're going to chat, we're going to do all the things that we normally do at the end of a stream. My. But yeah, it's been delightful hanging out with you all. I'm so sorry that Silvernote couldn't be here today. So terribly sorry. But it is what it is. My. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful April Fool's Day. I hope no one fell to too many pranksies. You have to go cook? Oh, I will enjoy your cooking. Enjoy your food. Do I have lots of lesson tokens? I never pay attention to them. I legitimately never pay attention. Perhaps we do some boxes as well. Perhaps. True, we did make good progress. There was, in fact, a well. There was a well, so this is not a clickbait stream anymore. Over 1k tokens, oh my, then we should liquidate those. We should go to Kurel and give him the tokens. I think we should do that after the lessons are loot, I suppose. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Green gets basketball sneakers, Mortnot. Oh, you're looking at a little hat for your outback, Becky. Oh, that sounds adorable. That's so fun, that's so fun. Oh, 2 of your friends just swapped their discords? Ah, yes, that would be a pretty good prank for today. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna have to remember to reset myself tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Yes, we did not go on too many tangents. Yes, indeed. It's a very exciting time. We only went on one. Well, it wasn't even a tangent, but Crowley, oh good lord, that took me so far out. It was hard to breathe at a couple of points there, but we got through it, Ah, kind of funny how the token gotcha best gets normally a key, but the key would be totally useless. Exactly. True. I need to be unpacking boxes after stream. Well, good luck with your unpacking. Yeah, Crowley disappeared. It was still so funny to me. He really was like, I gotta go. And I think what took the cake. He was not even done talking and he just disappeared. And then the chapter ended, which meant it was entirely nonsensical for him to disappear to begin with. Ooh, bye. Oh, you left a lost silver zoom in the Discord. Oh, yes, you better go and get him and return him to Lilia. I'm sure that he's very, very tired and sleepy, and maybe he's nervous about not being around people he knows. Save up the keys for when it's time to use them. Well, of course. I haven't summoned since I started the account. The only thing that I've done, I think I did once, like a single key summon to just get the missions, the little, missions, jumpstart missions done. But then, of course, the catered birthdays and so on and so forth. What's a cater's birthday? It must be cater's birthday. The birthdays, I've done a little bit of the summonings, but only to get the perfumes. Again, none of the cards can be used, so that is kind of it. Yeah, absolutely, no transition. It's still talking, completely gone. End of chapter. Goodbye. Thank you for agreeing that I am definitely Silver Doctor, not Silver No in a costume. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Well, I'm glad that we got some good jips and jabs and jives in today. I'm glad that you all seem to have enjoyed this little escapade into book 5. Indeed, we saw quite a bit of magic tricks. You're right. Crowley must have learned from Silver No how to disappear. Very, very interesting. Okay, so how many tokens do we actually have? That is the real question. That is not helpful. Where's the tokens? And we do have quite a bit. Let's go look. Let's go to the shoppy shop. Let us go. Welcome. Hi. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Cruel. What do you have for us today? Let us see what there is to see. Perfume. Oh, I love perfume. I need so many perfumes. Do more of that, please. Or don't. I suppose that's up to you. I suppose. More perfume, please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. Cruel, I am but a lonesome little bat. Cruel. I think the star shards as well. Those are useful. They are here. Alright, so come on. We only have 600. We only have 500. Oh. Oh, tea. My. Come on, perfume. Right, 2 more. One last one for the rude. That was very disappointing. Grell, how could you do this to us? How could you? How could you? I am so disappointed. So utterly disappointed. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Yeah, that's all of that done. Anyway, I completed missions. These are nice. Look at that. And I cleared book 5 missions. Yay. I forgot those existed. Yay. Bye. Well, there are only a few minutes left, so I suppose we could sit here and do some chitty chatter if we wanted to, or I could let you all be on your merry way. It is up to y'all what you would like to do. But regardless, I am very thankful that you all came and hung out today and even stuck with me. The totally not silver knot. Oh, you want to see the card collection? Sure, I guess. It's not really a collection. We have all of our marked cards. These are all of the cards that we are allowed to use. These are the only ones that we are allowed to use. There you are. There's the card collection. They're very high level. I need to start on capping. And that is my biggest struggle because I do not have the patience or the twistoons to get the perfumes. So there's that. But there you are. There's the cards for the Nuzlocke. Here are all our cards. These are the only ones we are allowed to use until such point in time where we cannot progress, and then it will be a bit of something else. But so it goes. Yeah, true. More perfumes now. I wonder if I could upgrade one card. Who should I? Who? Maybe Azul. I need Azul later. Sure, let's see if I can uncap him. I can. We'll uncap Azul. There we are. No event cards. Nope. No. Base game content only. Standard banner content only. No events. No event cards. I can use event cards for event battles, but I can't use event cards to progress the main story. Only standard banner content. Only standard banner. That is how it goes. There you go. That's okay. I will eventually get the rest upgraded. It'll be fine. Eventually we'll get there. I'm gonna end up with more SSR perfumes than I know what to do with because I'm pretty sure I already do. I already am. That's not the button. Oh no, I need one more and then we'll be golden. I do have a guest room. I do. It's basically for Ace. It is not very well maintained. I kind of ignore it most days. But it is here. This is the guest room. You can see it in all of its glory. There's a couple of end furnishings and of course, Ace and Riddle and some other people. So there you have it. This is the little room that I have. That is all. That is it. That is the extent. Very, very simple, very, very quaint, very, very cute. I think I have friend slots if you want to look up... that's not the button. If you want to look up Silver Nail, you could find me. I believe I have room. I have lots of rooms. If you want to friend the Nuzlocke again, I will not like back your guest room likes. I really do not pay attention to it at all. So I make no promises there, but you can friend me if you would like an Ace as a support card. So there is that. Hey, you got the SSR perfume from the Gotcha. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. That's wonderful. My. Well, on such a good note as that, I think it is time for us to be ending our stream. So, if you are going to be having a wonderful day. If you are going to be going to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And I will see you in the next one. Nights of blessings. Bye-bye.